Hey everyone, it's me, Jason,
I'm Jeff.
and together we are
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Yeah, I would be Earth.
I'm Hart.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have a little monkey.
Mm-hmm.
When that monkey misbehaves sometimes, do you punish it?
Do good with your life.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Guys, today, I don't have a fun intro. Like, you had a really good segue.
I am
last time.
Indian.
Was he Indian? I thought it was Brazilian.
No, he was Indian. He was.
For sure?
Boy, I would... You know what? Let's leave it up to the commenters.
Because I remember, like, a forest fire in Brazil, and that's where he, like, plucked him from. With his monkey.
We're going to leave this up to the commenters to figure out who is right about this, but there's $5 on the line. If he's Indian, you owe me $5.
Oh, I'm collecting my money if he's Brazilian.
If he's Brazilian, I owe you $5.
I think I have something. Because I feel like there was a segment where it was like a forest fire at Captain Planet's like, come with me, Hart, and your monkey.
I'm excited for this.
We're doing vinyl today.
Vinyl records.
Yeah, we got some good ones. Got some autographs and some very interesting ones coming up.
These are all from a garage sale?
I think there's a couple of these that you got maybe from the flea market, but almost all of these were from a little garage sale in Nebraska City. Very late in the season, but fun people to talk to, and they gave us some very nice records.
They did. Good deal, too. Buck a piece.
Buck a piece. That's the going rate, I would say, for records.
Yeah.
Even though you go to some places and apparently records have started to be made out of freaking platinum.
Some people try to sell garbage. Absolute garbage.
Yeah.
For like $6.
Crazy.
Like a Jim Reeves album for $6. And I'm not saying anything against Jim Reeves.
You're kind of saying something.
What I'm saying is Jim Reeves' collection of records is so huge and everywhere
Yeah.
that they should not be like $6.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, records are one of those things where it's like, I like that they're back. We listen to vinyl all the time now.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I'll do my pile first.
Sweet.
First of all, we got some Beach Boys. This one's called Shutdown. And you know what's crazy about this? I don't think this is a greatest hits album. It's a lot of car-themed ones, like Street Machine, The Ballad of Thunder Road. So I know Pet Sounds as being like a famous Beach Boys album.
Oh, yeah.
Every other time I see like something Beach Boys, it's almost always like greatest hits. Because they have so many different greatest hits things and live albums.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, those don't have... It doesn't have the cover, but I picked it up just because Beach Boys is a fun record to listen to.
Who doesn't like the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby records are just everywhere. Apparently not everybody burned them. Man, Bill Cosby, I know we've talked about this before. It's a shame what he's done. And let's face it, at this point, basically everyone is a disgrace. And it's just like, man, is Hollywood that messed up? Like, nobody can just be normal? But Bill Cosby kind of started the trend of just being a piece of shit.
Hopefully your secrets never come out.
God, that would be horrible. But Bill Cosby is funny. I mean, these records are funny. But, you know, well, see, I'm not like a big celebrity.
I'm not going to stop collecting Bill Cosby stuff.
No. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not going to stop watching Kevin Spacey and Dustin Hoffman and
As depraved
God
as...
knows who else. Harvey. If I have to stop watching Miramax films, that is a real bummer.
That is a bummer.
Yeah.
And depraved as it might sound, it kind of adds a little bit of an extra layer to collecting this stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't make me want to stop collecting it.
It's like Kevin Spacey's not making anything else.
Who would have thought though? Kevin Spacey seems like the worst guy right now. Did you ever imagine that?
Yeah, it is weird.
You
It's
read
weird.
some of these stories, like he groped Richard Dreyfuss's kid.
Weird.
That's weird. Like, what makes a person do that?
It is very weird.
Yeah. Grease too. Michelle Pfeiffer. You're never gonna hear anything about Michelle Pfeiffer. That's a nice lady.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who the guy was in. Do you remember who was in Grease 2? Michelle Pfeiffer. Maxwell Caulfield? Nope.
I don't know anything about Grease 2.
I believe this to continue the theme of Grease is still the word.
I'm really glad we got this one.
This one's sweet. I love this back picture. It's a John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. I think making. They did another movie called Two of a Kind.
Sweet.
Yeah, that'll be fun to put on.
Love it. Did you see that one when you were flipping through it, the pile?
Mm-hmm. I left a lot of them for you because I knew there was some other things there I wanted to buy, and you buy more of the vinyl. I bought like 4. You bought.
I was just curious. I was going to buy it regardless.
Yeah, this one I got because it's autographed. This Wes Harrison, and when she saw me grabbing it, she was like, "Oh, you'll like him. He does great sound effects." And I was like, "Lady, it's autographed. I mean, I can't believe you're letting us have this for
Oh,
$1.
that's really cool.
Yeah, autographed. There's a couple of these that are autographed.
We talk about this sometimes, but it's like, why do people let go of certain things?
I don't know.
Like an autograph record, a record doesn't take up much space.
And some of their personal stuff, like we'll probably get to this in a later video, but she sold me this horse that she painted in 1953, and she figured out she was like 12 years old when she did it, and she was looking at it, and she was like, oh, I painted this when I was like 12 years old. This is my horse so-and-so. And I was like, and she still wanted to sell it to me, because I always say like, well, maybe you should keep it. And she's like, no, a quarter. And I'm like, God, and I know we're pack rats, and it's different,
Yeah.
but it's like, why would you want to just not, because this lady was older.
Yeah,
It's like,
70s.
yeah, it's like, and it's this horse, like this nice, like plaster horse she painted, and it's like, I'm getting this because I think it's kitschy and neat, and like, maybe you should hold on to this memory, you know?
Now it adds a layer to that.
Yeah, I mean, I love it,
Oh yeah, it's cool.
but it's like sometimes you feel bad about these people having garage sale. It's like, I don't think you're ready to sell.
Yeah, and then we swoop in there
Yeah,
and buy things that they thought they would never sell.
yeah. That's what we do. Business is a booming. Roy Clark. Sometime a lot of people have seen that pinball machine we have of Roy Clark, but we have it's a coffee table style pinball machine, and for some reason this gentleman, who I guess is really big in the country music world, he got his own style of that pinball machine.
That is crazy.
I find that real crazy.
Roy-
Will knows him,
Roy Clark, the entertainer.
the entertainer, but he's the Grand Ole Opry. Is that what it is?
Something like that.
And Will, maybe not so much in this picture, but definitely has a resemblance to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never listened to his music, so I'm kind of excited to put that on. Roy Clark.
that is fun.
Oh, I like this one. The Astronauts. It's like, and they picked that name, you know, like when it was like astronauts, like that term became a thing. I don't know what kind of music they are.
Yeah, this is 1964, so that term was just kind of
Yeah. Guys, I know what we can be. I just watched TV. We can be the
Yeah.
astronauts.
yeah.
Based on these titles, it looks like they're the Beach Boys ripoff. Little Ford Ragtop, Competition Coupe. Wow, these guys are definitely a Beach Boys
I bet
ripoff.
it's fun to listen to.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the other autographed one. Tex Shoots, Keeping It Country. And yeah, he autographed it right up there.
What a
And
weird name.
97.
Tex Schutz. Because I was going to correct you and be like, that's got to be Schultz. But no, there's no L in that.
This was made in 1982, and if I'm reading this right, they got it autographed in 97. And it's one of those things like, it just surprises me what people get rid of. I bet, man, anymore I like putting on. Anymore I'm becoming more of a fan of country music in general, where I don't turn it off as quickly. But especially this old time country where it's just real soothing,
Yeah.
you know.
We have such a wide range of weird music here. Because sometimes you buy like 60 auctions for $1. No, 60 records for $1 at an auction.
Nice to correct yourself. I was
Yeah.
gonna put that one in the blooper reel. Boom, boom, boom.
But then you just put a random one on and you're like, oh, well,
Keep it.
music's just kind of good.
Yeah.
You know?
I think this is a really stupid thing to say. Most music that gets put to record is probably okay.
Yeah. Little Deuce Coupe, the record by the Beach Boys. Again, not in the case. This is created exclusively for RCA Victor Record Club. So maybe that explains the case. Maybe not. But again, Beach Boys, you just gotta pick it up even if it doesn't have the case because they're fun to listen to.
Why not?
Again, another Beach Boy album.
I like that cover. That's a fun cover.
It is a fun cover.
This looks like an actual album, maybe.
Now, great.
Oh, concert.
Or wow, great concert. So yeah, a live version of some of their
I
great
like
songs.
that cover too.
That is a cool back cover. Definitely.
I think that's Brian Wilson.
Ooh, Brian Wilson, you're looking good.
You looking good, Brian Wilson. You stay in bed.
Yeah. Picked up a Elvis record. This is How Great Thou Art, as sung by... So it's gospel music by Elvis. Really, I picked it up because Elvis is so collectible in records.
Yeah.
We're not sellers, but if we ever are...
That Elvis stuff goes.
It does go. Yep. And for $1. Now this next one's pretty fun. It's Avon Happy Holidays records. It's Avon proudly presents the Longines Symphony in a musical holiday
It's a
greeting.
weird word, long lines.
Yeah, that is very weird. But I'm guessing if you just,
It's a fun tree.
if you worked for Avon, or maybe they sold this. Avon has sold an array of strange things.
Avon sells a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was an Avon salesperson for a while. Had the pink car and everything.
Worldwide Gold Award Hits Part 1 and 2 by Elvis. Again, kind of just have to pick it up. And actually, this is like an Elvis record that I'll probably keep because it really is just like his awesome hits.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Heartbreak Hotel, I Was the One, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, and that's just side one of record one.
It's a lot of hits, Elvis.
You got 2 records.
That guy did okay for himself.
Yeah, again, talked about these before. Gotta buy them when I see them. This is Jazzercise on vinyl, and my God, I love this album art. That is so cool, doing the huge high kick, and then if you turn it around on the back...
That's not even a high kick. That's like an upward split. That's craziness.
That is crazy. Maybe...
Oh, Like a Virgin's on there?
Oh, this is great.
Wow.
This Lover Boy.
That's awesome.
And that back picture is just so good, too. I mean,
that woman is fit.
They're so happy in their spandex.
Is the 16-page book in there?
I don't think so.
Damn.
It seems pretty light to have that included. Yeah, it looks like this is just the record.
That's a damn shame.
We might put this on next.
Good.
And then, last but not least, we got 24 great tearjerkers. Just a compilation record in 1976. You got Richie Valens, Little Anthony, and the Imperials. I mean, Platters, Donna Fisher, all sorts of people singing some tear-jerking music.
That's one to put on next time you get your heart broken.
Yeah.
By, some Philly.
Yeah.
Some Sally Mae. Next time some Sally Mae breaks your heart, we're gonna put this sucker on.
Some Philly.
Eat some Haagen-Dazs. Pet dog.
We can have Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, or you can have any ice cream you want. Next time some Philly breaks your heart, we're gonna have Haagen-Dazs for days.
Ben and Jerry's Chubby Hubby.
I'll get you pumpkin cheesecake when it's out of season next time some Philly breaks your heart.
They also discontinued Chubby Hubby.
Why?
It sucks. That was my favorite.
Why did they discontinue good ones?
I don't know. Chubby Hubby was great. It was malted flavored ice cream with peanut butter filled pretzels.
Ooh, I remember that one. That one's good.
That was good.
I remember that one from a long way back. And somehow vanilla still thrives. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Do they still have the Festivus one? I love that Festivus one.
I haven't had that one.
It's great. I used to have it in Northwest in that little crappy convenience store.
Oh, that's an old one then.
Yeah,
wow.
It's probably gone.
Jeez.
But we'll get Haagen-Dazs.
Who would have thought that 2 fatties like ice cream?
I would have never guessed. Surprising.
Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Hit that like button. Subscribe.
Smash it.
Leave a comment.
I like comments.
And the next time you see your neighbor, remember to shake his hand and then give him a good old too sweet.
2 brothers in Nebraska, pop culture's what they love. Join them as they talk about all of their cool stuff. Adventures in pop culture.
Cool. I do not like spicy food. Could not do it, bro.